Well, Dana, Mayor de Blasio's cornerstone, the cornerstone of his entire homeless policy, is to build shelters in the community where the homeless come from, leaving the people who live in this neighborhood to say, why here?
It's being done just to score points with the anti-rich wing of your party.
I think he's crazy. I think he just wants to get to Trump. His son lives across the street, and then Trump lives a block away.
To say that the people who live and work on West 58th Street are angry about Mayor de Blasio's decision to build a homeless shelter at the Park Savoy Hotel is a gross understatement. The building is around the corner from Billionaire's Row and abuts 1 West 57th Street, one of the poshest addresses in the city. It's also a block filled with families, shops, and eateries.
This is a tourist area. Can you imagine you're like next door? You have to the best hotels in New York City. What? You destroy that in order to help 150 people?
Construction crews are already hard at work trying to convert the building between 6th and 7th Avenues into a shelter for 150 homeless men who the city hopes can move in next month. Suzanne Silverstein is the president of the West 58th Street Coalition, a group of residents and business people opposed to opening the facility in the neighborhood. She questions the expense, noting that the city is paying a nonprofit group $61 million to run the shelter, which she says breaks down to $51,000 a year per person.
That's an outrageous use of taxpayer dollars. Not only is it unfair to the taxpayer, that's equivalent to what we pay New York's finest, NYPD, or a starting public school teacher. Is there not a better use for that money?
Suzanne Silverstein is also frightened for her kids, ages 10 and 12.
What does this mean for the safety of people in the neighborhood, especially children?
Manhattan Borough President Gail Brewer is hosting a meeting tonight so she and community members can demand answers from the city. What are your concerns?
We want to understand very clearly what is the security plan. We don't want pedophiles.
A spokesman for the Department of Homeless Services says the agency will work with the community, but every neighborhood across New York City has a part to play in addressing this citywide challenge. Well, minutes ago, I learned of a new development. It seems the Department of Buildings issued a stop work order because they were doing the construction without a legal permit. We're live on West 58th Street tonight. I'm Marcia Kramer, CBS 2 News.